Alright, hey guys, it's Skip again. So I definitely have decided what I wanted to do now. Not fully decided. I do know that I'm gonna try and do videos every day. We're gonna see how that goes. I know if I was gonna do this, I should have posted one yesterday, but I got a little busy and didn't end up doing that. So for this one, I actually have an idea, or I have a theme for this one. It's going to be, it's a K-pop challenge. My best friend had posted this on my wall on Facebook and was like, hey, you should try this. So what it's supposed to be is you're supposed to post a picture every day of whatever the topic is. Well, I never did that, and I feel like it might be a little bit easier just to talk about it. So instead of doing 30 things, I've narrowed it down to about like my favorites, because some of them you can't really show, or like I can't tell you like via words, because it asks for a picture and I can't really describe a picture that well. So nonetheless, here we go. Alright, so the first one, or I'm technically going to use it as two because they're the same thing. So it's going to be first K-pop music video and first K-pop song. So my first K-pop song and my first K-pop music video was actually the same thing. It was Girls' Generation's G. That was the very first K-pop music video and K-pop song I ever heard, and I was instantly hooked. Loved it. I don't know what it was about that song that just made me love it so much, but I got so attached to it, so then I got super attached to K-pop. Alright, moving on is going to be your favorite guy group. Now, that's a little difficult for me because I can't exactly pick favorites for a lot of stuff. So for this one, I actually have three. I have SHINee, I have EXO, and I have U-KISS. Love all three of those guy groups. They are just simply amazing. And now, I'm not putting that in any order because I definitely like them all the same. And I do like a lot more, but I am a little bit more partial to girl groups. It's just how I am. Speaking of girl groups, favorite girl group? Well, I have two for this one. I have Girls' Generation, which they were my very first, as I already said. And then I have Girls' Day. Love both of them. And I mean, I love a wide variety of groups. These are just the two that I connect with more. Alright, guy bias. Now, I only have one for this, and it's gonna be Etuk from Super Junior. I don't know what it is about him, but just amazing. So amazing. He's so nice, so kind. Not saying that any of them, like anyone else isn't, because a lot of them are really nice and kind. I just feel like I connect more with him. Same with my girl bias, which is Sooyoung from Girls' Generation. Whew. Words cannot describe how I feel about Sooyoung. She is just... words can't describe. Alright, favorite song from guy group? Well, I have two for this one. I have Dream Girl from SHINee. Now, I pretty much love every SHINee song, but I feel like Dream Girl is definitely more upbeat and exciting. I don't know, it's just, when I hear that song, it just makes me want to like move around and dance. Same with Growl from EXO. Now, Growl from EXO gives me a completely different feeling. It's just like butter. Like just beautiful butter. That's how I can describe it. Alright, and then favorite song from girl group. I have two. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Expectations from Girls' Generation. That song, it's not by Girls' Generation, it's definitely by Girls' Day. My bad. But that song is still beautiful and it's so much fun, and because of that song, I actually bought suspenders. If you haven't seen that video, or if you haven't heard that song, you should definitely listen to it, because it's spectacular. And then the last song for my favorite song from girl group is going to be Mr. Mister by Girls' Generation. That song just recently came out on, I believe, the 26th of February. That song is just, that song. That song just, really, really gets to me. Love it so much. Favorite performance is going to be the Grasshopper song by Sunny Hill. Now, that music video alone is also spectacular, but whenever they perform it live, it's just even better. Like, it's just spectacular. I love watching live performances because I really love watching their dances. That's partially why I love K-pop so much. It's just a beautiful dance and a wonderful song. Love it so much. Okay, so this last one is technically two, but I'm putting it together, and I really want you guys to answer it because I personally can't. It's, which K-pop idol or group do you think is underrated and overrated? So it's two separate things. Personally, I can't say who's overrated or underrated because I don't really look at it like that. Whenever I listen to like a group, I'm personally just listening to myself and don't really care about what other people have to say about them. So I don't exactly know which groups people like more and which groups people like less. So to me, every group that I listen to is all on the same level. So therefore I can't put them in a who's overrated and who's underrated. But I would definitely love to hear what you guys have to think. So please leave a comment down below on who you think is overrated and underrated. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. See you next time. Bye.